Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I'm feeling like I'm really close to the camera today. This is a channel about cross stitch. Welcome to everybody who is a returning viewer. Welcome to everybody who is a new viewer. I've had like a trickle of a couple new viewers recently here, so thank you so much for joining me. I've made it to over 700. I'm going to have another giveaway at 750, so once we hit 750, I've got a really exciting giveaway for you guys. So that's very exciting. As always, my giveaways are just a thank you. I know some people do like giveaways like every video. I can't do that. I buy a lot of things, but you know, I like to buy myself some things, and I like to do the occasional giveaway, but I just don't have the stash to be able to do like weekly giveaways or even monthly giveaways. So we do giveaways at like subscriber points. Anyway, what do I have today? I only have WIPs to show. I have one FFN, which is a finish for now, until Friday. But, anyway, and then I have some plans, like a change in plans. I've already told a couple people what my plans are, and it's not like current plans, like what I'm planning on doing anytime soon, but it's December plans. So I'm just going to tell you guys what my plans are now, because I'm so excited. Anyway, let's get started. So I remembered to write down this week how many stitches I did for each thing that I worked on. No, I didn't. I need to add one thing. I think that's right now. I think these are right. I'm not actually 100% sure, but I'm believing that they're correct. So let's start with WIPs. Did I do all of my things? I know I say that like every video. Did I do all of the things I'm supposed to do? I think so. So let's move on. Okay, so the first thing in my pile is what I'm currently working on, which is my Once Upon a Fairy Tale. This is the supersize max color version. It is a HAED, a Heaven and Earth design, artwork by Aimee Stewart, and I think this time I'm going to try to do like an overlay of what it will look like and where it was last time. So while I've been talking here, I'm hoping that they came up. If they didn't, I'll do my normal thing. But anyway, here is where it is now. So let me back up. Hold on, because I can't show this whole thing where I've done while I'm sitting. So here's where it is now. So I've got quite a lot done since you've seen me last. So that's the whole piece. And here is where I'm working. So as you can see, I'm almost done this page. I have this little section to go. Little section. This is a little bit painful, this area. It's very light blue. It's not white. And it's easier to see in real life than it seems like it's showing up on camera. But I don't know, it's just a light color. And then after doing all of these like dark colors here, it's something. And then right here, I didn't notice this when I was doing this before, but this right here, this thing right here, that's the kneeling knight that's getting knighted. And that's so exciting. Now granted, I'm going to go up. So there's just one more page up here. It'll finish up this fire. So we'll see all the fire right here. As you can see, this is the fire. These are the strings for the fire. And then the book will finish up over here. And I think there's like a little bit of a tree. Like there's you can't see it. You're not going to be able to see it. What am I kidding? Yeah, you can kind of see it. There's like a little tree right here. And I think that like branches up into this page. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go up to this page. And I think to get to my last goal in this one, I have like 4,000 stitches left to go. And then I'll be done for the year on this one. So I'll get into this next page, and I'll have about 4,000 stitches done in the next page. And then it'll go away. But I have to do my zombie run for all of the other pieces that are in my zombie run. So I've done, this is the only one that I've finished in zombie run. Because I have this one, A Stitch in Time, Dogs, and a Canine Sanctuary. And a Canine Sanctuary is like that one I've done the zombie run piece. So I have to do 400 stitches in the other two. So in Dogs and A Stitch in Time. So I'll get that done at some point this month. But this one needs to get 4,000 more stitches done, like for the year. So, and that should bring me to 8% completed. That's sad. There's so much done on there, and I think it's like 8%. Anyway, and then while I've been talking here, I'm hoping that the comparison photo came up. I don't know. If not, that's that. Okay, the next piece that I have in my pile is my Canine Sanctuary. So this one is a piece by Charting Creations. The artwork is by Nicky Beohme. It's down in the description box. Everybody who comes here and watches me regularly knows I don't know how to say that person's name. So I point you to the description box below. Please find the name of the person. And if you know how to say it, please tell me. Because I struggle every time. Okay, so hopefully you've seen the pictures. And so here... Oh. Okay. Meh. Here is where it is now. So, I finished for the year, so I don't have any... What is this? Oh. I don't have any more to do this year, so I've gotten to the point this year where I had planned to stop. No, I haven't. No, I got to the first goal. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I've hit the first goal on this one, so I still have to do more stitching. I think I still have like 8,000 stitches left to go. My brain isn't apparently not working today. But, yeah, so that doesn't feel good for my arm. So this is where we are now that the first goal is done. So I'm putting this away until it gets called again on my WIP Go board, and then I will pull it back out. But as of now, the second goal for this one hasn't been called for WIP Go. But the fun, exciting part is that I think I only have one more block of 100 up here to go, and that'll be the top of the pattern. So I hope that I have enough at the bottom, but it looks like I cut this one decently, and I actually have enough for framing for this one. Unlike Stitch in Time, that I have like an inch. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, this is where we're at. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this page done, which I think I have like 8,000 stitches, like I said, left to go for the year. So I'm hoping that with those, I can get this page done and move on to, I don't know where I'm gonna go after this. I might go across the top, or I might just go to the bottom. I don't know. I have no idea. I kind of want to get to the dog that's down here. There's a dog somewhere down at the bottom. But at the same time, I don't want to do that yet because that's like the part that I really love. I know. There's a whole house that's beautiful, but I love the dog. So I kind of don't want to do the dog right away because I don't want it, like, to be done. Like, and I'm not looking forward to anything anymore, you know? But, and then hopefully I showed the comparison photos on here while I'm rambling on. Okay. And I didn't tell you how many stitches I did for any of these things. So for the Once Upon a Fairy Tale, I did 1,639, I think. Give and take 100. Give or take 100. I don't know what's going on with my brain. And then for a Canine Sanctuary, I did 586. So, again, that one's going to go away. So for next month, depending on if it's called for WIP Go or not, I will change that one out for a zombie run. I'll use my amulet to change it out. Okay, and then the next piece I'm going to pull out is my A Stitch in Time. I did nothing on this. I mean, I did 100 stitches. Ooh, a whole 100. I only pulled it out because it was like a prompt for something, and I don't usually do the prompts, but for this specific thing, I did the prompt because it was only 100 stitches, so I was like, I can just pull this out, quickly do 100, and we'll be good. So I did exactly 100 stitches. Like, that never happens. I never do just like 100 stitches. And yeah, so hopefully you saw what it will look like and where it was before, and it's not going to look that much different because I only did 100 stitches. But here is where it is now. So again, I'm pretty close to a page finish on this one, and like I said, this is the top of the page, and I have like no border, but it's fine, it's fine, it's all okay. I'm sure my framer will be able to figure it out. But yeah, so that's where I am with this one, and I love this swirly thing around. Oh, I love this like leafy, swirly, magical-y thing going on. It is a little bit of a pain to stitch because it's very confetti heavy, but we all know I like confetti. And this is, I didn't even tell you, this is another Heaven and Earth Designs chart, another Aimee Stewart chart, pattern, art. This is the regular size max color, so it's not quite as big. I mean, yes, it's giant, but it's not quite as big as the super size. So I always say, oh, see, these aren't that big, because if you've watched me before, you know I'm doing the Gecko Rouge World Wonders map, which you can't buy as a PDF anymore. Just by the way, you can buy the PDF, but you have to buy it as a kit, so it's like a bajillion dollars. But none of my patterns are big to me anymore because that one is like, I'm never finishing it project at almost 2.5 million stitches. But this one's not that much. This one's only like 400,000 or something. It's not that big. But anyway, so yeah. So hopefully I'm going to put the comparison photo up here. Or if I can figure out, I know some people do that, like, their screen moves over and they can show the other picture somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I can do that, great. I don't know. This is going to be an experimental video for me because I don't have that much to show. So it shouldn't be too long. We're almost at 15 minutes and I'm almost done. So, whoop. Okay. And then I have 2 more pieces to show. I know, 2 more. So I'm going to show my finish for now until Friday. Oops. Hold on. Oh, please, I dropped something. Okay, I'm going to keep this bag. There's another thing in there. So I don't have any photos to show other than, like, I can show where it was last time, but there is no, like, finish photo because it's a SAL. This is my Cryptid SAL. It is by the Witchy Stitcher. I feel like I always get that wrong, but it's correct. And so here is where it is now. So as you all, if you've watched me before, know, I finished the frame in a couple days, and then on Friday Mothman dropped, so I will bring you closer. So Mothman dropped on Friday, and I was working from home on Friday, so I got him done on Friday. And I'm so, he's cute. He's so cute! He's so cute. I love it. I love this. It's definitely where I wanted to go. The fabric information and everything is always down below, but this is Cyprium. Wait, I had it. Cyprium by Picture This Plus. It is a 36 count linen. And I'm doing this 2/2. Yeah. So I'm very pleased. So he's finished. It's finished until Friday when the next part drops. And I won't be working from home this Friday, so I won't have it done on Friday, but I will have it done on Saturday. This one part was 821 stitches. I've been like really bad about telling you how many stitches I've done. For this one, it was 821 stitches. So just that one bit that I did was 821 stitches. So I'm pretty sure that most of them are going to be somewhere between 800 and 900 stitches, probably. So that's that one. And I have one more thing to show you. So I know I said I wasn't going to start anything else, but I know I also mentioned in my last video, or 2 videos ago, the other 2 SALs that came out recently that I was interested in. Well, one of them I haven't started because I'm still not 100% sure on it, but the frame dropped for the Nightmare Before Christmas for Story Stitches, and I had to do it. I was like, I have a fabric that would work perfectly and I have to do it. So I started it. And it's okay because I'm like giving myself some grace with the SALs that I want to start, because, you know, I want to keep up, or I want to try to keep up. This one is like, this one has a lot of stitches in the frame, but we're going to try. So I started it. I don't have any photos for you because it's, you know, it's a SAL, so you're not going to get them. Jax, I can hear you. Come here. Come here. I don't want you barking. Well, we'll see if he barks. Anyway, so here it is. So this is all I've gotten done so far. I started this on Saturday, I think. I don't remember. I started this week. And this is 3,299 stitches. Y'all, I still have to, there's like lines that go through this because there's boxes. So there's boxes that I've got to put down in here. There's one more row of black that goes here because it's too wide, like it's two columns wide. So there's another column that I have to put here. And then I have to fill in all of this section, like all of the outlined area. That's all black. It's a lot of stitches. And this fabric I showed before, but this is Michael from Grace Notes Fabrics. So it's Corinne and Colleen. They are Grace Notes Stitchers here on YouTube. And this is their fabric, Michael. So it's my first time using a Grace Notes Fabrics. I'm very pleased. It's really nice to work with. I've had no problems. The holes are really easy to see. Granted, it is 28 count, so it's a bit bigger than like I would normally do, because I like 32 usually, but I like a 28 count, especially for something like this where I want the stitches to kind of be visible. I really like it. I joined their Fabric of the Month Club, guys. In my next video, it's going to be a big, I have a lot coming. So it's going to be kind of a big haul, and it's pretty much all going to be Grace Notes. So there might be a couple of other goodies, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so this is it. Yeah, I love it. I love the fabric. I love the piece. It's very Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm very pleased with it. Story Stitches is also doing a Once Upon a Time or something like that SAL. I know a couple people are doing that one. I decided I wanted to just do this one because it's more my vibe. I like, obviously I have a Disney piece. I like the like Cinderella and the Cinderella. It's not Cinderella. It's Beauty and the Beast. I like the princesses and things like that, but this one was calling me. Right now I'm in like a weird Halloween mood. I mean, it's not weird. It's spooky season. September 1. Come on, people. That's like the start. We have neighbors down the road that already have their Halloween decorations up, and I'm like, yes! I'm not allowed to do that because my husband's like, no, it's not time for Halloween yet. I'm like, September 20th. That's time for Halloween. And he's like, okay, fine. But anyway, because he's like, that's the autumnal equinox. I'll be okay with that. I'm like, I know. So, I can't stop looking at it. I'm so excited. But like, it's a lot of black to fill in. I've already kind of started some of the pieces that like stick up and like go down the sides and things. So I've already started a couple of the fill-in pieces, but there's a lot of fill-in. And then these are like the windows. And here, this one doesn't have a window, so it's just like full black. Woof. But anyway, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'll finish this side, and then I think I'll do the boxes down here first. And then if I can't get this whole border done before the first part drops, I will just do the parts, and then like if I'm done with that and I have some time and I feel like I can, I'll go in and fill in some black. But I want to have the boxes done so that when the parts drop, I can go ahead and do the parts, and I will stay kind of caught up except for having the border completely done, because it's over 8,000 stitches of black in this border, so it's a lot of black. But anyway, that is my new start. That is going to be probably I'm not going to say it's going to be my last new start, but I'm almost positive, because there haven't been any other SALs that I've been like interested in right now. There is a Labyrinth SAL that I've joined the group for, and I'm kind of like, I might join that one, but I don't know yet. We don't know what it looks like or anything, and there's no confirmed drop date, so I don't know. There's also, I just joined a group for the Rocky Horror Picture Show SAL that I didn't know was a thing until I saw saw somebody post about it in another group on Facebook, and that one's been out for a while. Like, they're almost done, so I'm not joining that SAL because I missed the boat. I might do it eventually, but I'm not like gonna start it now because there's no point. So anyway, this is my last new start for now. So I think that's it for WIPs. Well, I know that's it for WIPs. I have no more WIPs to show you, but I do have a little bit of plan to tell you about. So, oh, and I also want to show you, I mean, not that you're interested, but my mom made me a skirt. Isn't it cute? So this skirt is made by my mother, and it's got pockets. So I'm very pleased with my new skirt. I'm a big skirt wearer. I like wearing skirts. She made me 2 skirts, actually. I have the other one is in my closet over there, but, okay, that's not stitching related. I mean, it kind of is. It's not stitching related, but it's, like, crafty. So the only other thing that I want to talk about, I'm pulling out my phone because I need to look at my calendar. So, originally, because I was still in No New Starts, I had planned on having my new starts start on the 13th of December, when No New Starts end. Well, I'm out of No New Starts now, and I was going through my kitted up projects, and I noticed I have one for every day of December through till January 1st, and my birthday. And I was like, this is perfect. So I'm doing, like, I think, I was talking to Desiree today, and she said, oh, so, like, you're doing, like, Mania in December. I was like, yes, I am doing Mania in December. So I'm doing Decemania. I don't know. I just came up with that off the top of my head. It's bad. Don't use it. But I'm doing Mania in December. So I'll be starting one new project every day in the month of December through till January 1st for my new start, my 1 year new start, whatever. The new start of the new year. Oh, that's what it's called. New year, new start, right? And then for my birthday, I have my birthday start that I'm doing with Tess from Tess Stitches. And then I have my gnomes, which I will be starting so it's a SAL that came out this year, but I didn't do it because I was doing No New Starts. So I'm going to be doing it with a couple of people next year, but Carla from Craft Addict K is like the first person that we decided to do this SAL together. And then I know there's a couple other people that are there's like a good chunk of other people who are joining in who didn't get to do it this year. And so I've decided I'm going to start each month in the month on the first Sunday of the month. Does that make sense? So, like, in January, I'll be starting the January gnome on January 2nd, which is the first Sunday of January. And then in February, I'll start February on the first Sunday in February, which I think is like the 6th or something. So I'll start each month gnome in the month of the gnome on the first Sunday. All this to say, I'm telling Carla what my plan is, so she can have a plan too. I'm not sure if I'll finish them within the month, but that's okay. If I don't finish them, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to start the next one. And I'll only work on that one. I think I'll probably work on that one on Sundays and see how much I can get done. Or maybe Saturdays. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to start them on the Sunday, the first Sunday of the month. So, that's my plan, people. That's my December plan. I'm very excited. I've got everything fully kitted now. No, that's a lie. I have everything for December through January fully kitted. And then I have to finish kitting up my gnomes, but I just need fabric for them. Which I'm kind of excited about because I'm kind of excited. I might not need to go, like, searching for fabric because I joined, as we all know, Grace Notes Fabrics. I joined their Fabric of the Month Club, and I'm getting 2 different fabrics. So I'm getting the evenweave and the linen because I couldn't decide. Hi, hello, I was that person in their last video. But I joined their Fabric of the Month Club, so I'm getting two of theirs, and then I also joined Bestitch Me's Fabric of the Month Club, and I'm getting 2 pieces of fabric from her too. I'm getting the color and the neutral from her. I think in linen only though. So I plan on doing my gnomes on evenweave. So I'm gonna be relying on Corinne and Colleen's like mystery fabrics, or I'll just go buy fabric from someone in the color in a color that I like. But yeah, I'm all kitted for everything else. So I have packages coming for a lot of places. I have packages coming from Grace Notes Fabrics. I have a package coming from Fire Poppies. I have a package coming from an Etsy store for my next gnome needle minder. I have a package coming from Margaret. If you don't know who Margaret is, Corinne always talks about her in her videos. She is the person who does the kind of sales on some of the specialty fibers that you can get. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please go visit Grace Notes Stitcher's YouTube, because they will explain it a lot better, and she has more information than I do. And then I have a package coming from... Do I have any more packages coming from anywhere? I don't know. Eventually I'll have a package coming from Stitch Me. And then I also have a package, I'm not going to share this until after Christmas, but I do have a package coming from Jasmine Ravenclaw. If you follow her on Instagram, oh my gosh, I will be having a package coming from her, but I can't show that stuff because it's a Christmas present. Even though I know what it is, I can't see them in person until Christmas, because they are my Christmas present. So that will be coming, but you all won't see it until later. So I have a lot of packages coming, but it's exciting. So I'll have a lot of haul hopefully next week. Okay, I've managed to make this 30 minutes long, which I didn't think I was going to, but there we are. That's everything I have. So I hope that everybody has a great week, weekend, day, night, morning, whatever, wherever you are, whenever it is. I hope that you are having a great one. I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, I will talk to you. Bye.